Yo.
It's been a while. That was a stupid decision to make. Hi. Remember me? No, you don't. I took a 9-month break. So, it's been a while. I hope you missed me. Just kidding, you didn't. You were probably watching someone else. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. So, for anyone who isn't caught up on the situation, I think I'll try and fill in a bit of details here as to what happened. I think I was really losing my spirit starting with day 1 of 2021. I had to restart my phone because of a system update, and my SD card seemed to practically wipe itself. I don't know why it did that, but whatever. It just kind of happened, and that was that. I desperately tried to recover it. Nothing happened, and so I lost a lot of archival footage, meaning that Nick's vault practically died in a fire. Then I got a new laptop, which is it was meant to come in Christmas, but then we found that the AMD chips were taking a while, so I settled for Intel. I thought, what's the worst that could happen? It turns out that the Intel was supplying both the chipsets for the GPU and the CPU. Now, from what I've heard, Intel GPUs, I think, they're the bad things. NCH, the company that I decided to use, because when I started making videos, I had no other software available for the operating system I was using at the time, which was an older computer from around 2007 gaming PC specs. And so it did not have a lot to put under its name. And so what eventually happened is that it just kinda broke down. Figuratively speaking, like I just kinda crumpled it out of my life. I have not touched it since I got my new laptop. But when I got my new laptop, I found a bunch of rendering issues. So anything that didn't have a sort of obnoxious effect would kind of just screw up. The least obnoxious effect I could find that would help mediate the screwing up was flipping the entire video.
What I was trying to say here is that if there was any effect that made a very obvious change, then it would not have this render flickering error that it tended to have on not affected footage. But if there was an effect that was just a simple transparency or simple brightness change. I tried to do it to add subtle effects to see if that would fix the rendering error, but no, there was still this little flickering effect. And so when I went to flip the outside footage, because my camera was flipped, I would go to flip it, and it seemed to go away sometimes, but then there would be transition effects or fades between clips, and then it would be fine. So I didn't really know how to diagnose the problem.
I'm gonna be real, I would have stopped for a little while anyways, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel like I was making videos for anybody in the first place. I felt like I was talking to a wall of people that did not care. But besides that, I was getting sick of NCH VideoPad. It was constantly not doing its job. It always had some sort of error trying to do some basic effect thing. It could barely keep up with itself, and it was just so bad. By the time this video goes up, I will have likely picked my choice for what I want to edit with. Right now, there are 2 contenders. Onion Video Editor and Kden Video Editor. I tried Onion and Kden Live, and I'm not sure which one I want to go with. The main issue is that NCH VideoPad would create text as just one thingamabob, so text is its own effect in Onion, which ruins it because it had a much simpler interface and I kind of understood it a lot easier. I was able to get through a lot more of the video and just kind of edit. Whereas Kden Live, if it's a lot more deep and stuff, it's harder to kind of get into and understand, but it's a lot more fully featured and more professional, I guess. Yes, if you couldn't get the memo from the first video, Call of Duty World War II is going to be the first video of Season 2. Likely what I will do is figure out a way, because I finished the entire thing, so all I have to do is just find a way to render it in VideoPad. And then I can render that, and then see its reception, and then, I'll just continue getting used to. So even after my COD World War II video goes out, please, once again, please, like, be patient and stuff, and other things.
In other words, I would edit the COD World War II episode in VideoPad so it would be correct this time when it would render. Then I would get rid of VideoPad entirely and keep on making those old Season 2 2021 episodes just in a new editing software.
I'm at a loss of things to say right now, other than just, when I get my 100K plaque, I'm revealing what I look like without glasses on. There we go! Sub goal, everyone! Sub goal!